Well, let's give this try again. It's Sunday morning, and I'm driving north. Gonna cut my trip a little bit short. I wanted to go further east, but I think as my battery light came on yesterday, I decided I'll try to make it home tomorrow. So here I go. I'm Sunday, what is this? February 22nd, maybe? And I'm driving on Highway 71 North, or Texacana. I'm going to try to get on the 30, maybe. I might just keep taking the back roads home. See the scenery. Well, giving this another try, guys. Sorry about yesterday. Yesterday was a whole different ball game for me. All the cows here. Look at all the cows. Yeah. All these little nitpicking things happened to me yesterday. All through the day. Little things just kept going at me. And it didn't stop. I think the only good thing I could say maybe from yesterday is that a little bit before my battery light came on, I had stopped to make a hotel reservation. So I had my hotel reservation set for Shreveport, and got back on the freeway, and like 50 miles before Shreveport, okay, mic's on, yeah. 50 miles before Shreveport, my battery light comes on. So I nurse it to the hotel room, and here we are. I'm driving already, well, 30 minutes or so, and the light hasn't come on, so. But I decided to take the little scenic route here. Why not, right? The freeway's right next to me. I'm driving basically on the side of the freeway, so. Can't say much for the condition of this road. I can find the sweet spot. That's all right. It's scenery, you know. Like 48. Can't see the chat. I will be checking it. Right now I'm in Louisiana, going north towards Texacana. Way down in Louisiana, going up to Texacana on a back road. You guys see me? Morning, someone here? Who's that? Welcome to my channel here. I'm just driving the back countries of Louisiana, heading north. Welcome to my channel. This is just going to be like a little Sunday drive as far as I can go north for the day. Where you chatting from? Yeah, this is the back country of.
In 1 mile, take a sharp left turn onto Dixie Blanchard Road.
Yeah, when I travel, I like to get these little back roads. Well, freeway is right over on to my left. This is like, well, now it's probably about 60 miles to Texacana, where I'll meet up with the Interstate 30 towards Memphis, or actually towards Little Rock first.
Take a sharp left turn onto Dixie Blanchard Road.
No, Siri, I'm going straight.
In 1.5 miles, turn left onto Dixie-Moore Road.
Let's turn Siri. Hey everybody, happy Sunday. We're driving through Louisiana, going north on Highway 71. I think that parallels the Interstate 45, going north towards Texacana. It's 49 degrees down here. Pretty cold, isn't it, Diego? Pretty cold. Right, Diego? If I keep going, I might end up in land between the lakes. Wouldn't that be something, huh? Now down here they're starting to plow the fields, you can see, to get ready to plant the cotton. They grow cotton down in this area. Cotton fields. There's a pretty house there that was on the right. On the left, I mean. Hello, welcome to my channel. I'll be checking in, see who's online here when I can make a stop. I can't really read too well the screen. But anyway, welcome to my travel today, Sunday travel. This will only be about 60 miles. Up to try to catch the Interstate 30. Going to Little Rock, then Memphis, and hopefully I can probably make Nashville tonight, by tonight. But if I can make Nashville, that'll be cool. That puts me up north, and almost about a 6-7 hour drive up north of Cincinnati. Right now we just want to meet up with the 30. And praying, there's a church to pray at. Praying my battery light doesn't come on. Hopefully I can. I'm not running my charger for my phones right now, because I think that's what might drain my battery. Or if it doesn't drain my battery, it makes my battery light come on. And I think when I do it, I've had two USB cables hooked up to the cigarette lighter plug, so that might be drawing quite a bit of power over the long run. Anyway, you know me, and welcome to all my friends here from the northern states, Ohio and Michigan, and the other states. Pennsylvania. What's the speed limit here? This road. 50, 60, I'm going 65. That's probably speeding for this road. Probably 60 here. Hello. I can't say your name. That's some good, yeah. That's a lot of beef, isn't it? That's a lot of beef there. I'll get up here where I can pull over and talk to you guys for a little bit, answer your questions or anything. So yeah, I'm kind of paralleling here, I think, the Interstate 45 going north in Louisiana. I'm doing the campfires and dirty tires trick. Get off the freeway, enjoy the side roads. And I really do that. You know, I like that. But when you have 2,400 miles to go, no, I try to do that. Get off the freeway sometimes if I can and take the side roads. So. I see Tina came in. I can't read the other ones. I'll pull over here soon and say hi to you guys. Happy Sunday. Down through the road. Talk among yourselves for a while. Anyway, now I've been driving, I don't know, 45 minutes or so, and my battery light hasn't come on, so let's keep our fingers crossed and a little of praying, a lot of praying that it doesn't come on. So now, where am I going? I want to go north. I don't want to get on the freeway, do I? Junction 49, Texacana, Shreveport. We don't want to get on the freeway, do we? Oh, I could have gotten on the freeway there. I hope this one takes me at least to the 30. Yeah. Yeah, we want to see the back country, don't we? I tell you, getting off that 20, that Interstate 20 was busy freeway. You talk about the I-75 being busy, or the I-70, the I-20 it was kind of nightmarish to drive it all the way from El Paso practically, well not El Paso, but south of El Paso to here to Shreveport, Louisiana. Yeah. There was bad parts, there was construction, there was, lots of trucks, lots of commercial trucks, like people that work out in the oil fields and stuff like that. Okay, we're getting into some pretty century here. Oh, so Fatwood, I don't have a song. So it says, welcome to Houston. We're in Houston. Houston, Hosston, I think. Yeah, well, let's see here, 71 north. 71 north. Got this camera mount off Amazon for like 20 bucks. It works good, but it's hard to swivel the phone to show people. But I think it did pretty good from what I've seen. My replays, it does pretty good. Keeping the noise down a little bit and vibration. Now this one vibrates because my front end is shot. That's probably one thing I need to work on. Well, my front end's not really shot. Is they sent me the wrong struts. They're for a heavier duty truck and not my van, right? So it made the suspension really stiff, kind of like a Jeep suspension. Because this is a Dodge, so you know, a Chrysler. The struts were a little different than my originals, so. See if I can find a place to pull over. I like these little rolling things. Diego's just sitting out looking over the window, right, Diego? You love to sightsee. You love to sightsee, don't you, Diego? Look at this. This is pretty here. Look at all that fatwood. Look at all that fatwood. Louisiana fatwood going down here. I should stop and pick up a piece. If I can find some fatwood here. I'll tell you one thing. This road, there's no traffic. And that's nice. No trucks to deal with, no trailers. Just good old backcountry Louisiana. Oops, that's where the gas station was. Oh well. Could have gone there, but I probably would have lost connection. Anyway, I'm liking this drive. I am liking this drive here. So this here Texacana, 43 miles. So you guys probably have me for almost 43 more miles. And then I'll cut it off. I don't want to be too much here. But anyway, glad you all stopped in and keep me company. You know what I don't miss? I don't miss the seeding of the clouds of where I was in California. You know, those planes that fly overhead and spray all that stuff in the sky. They in San Diego, they were doing that 24/7. I mean, they were just constantly. I don't know who was paying for all that. Of those jets flying over, you know, seeding the clouds. spraying their stuff. But it was 24/7. 2 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning, 6 o'clock in the morning. You could just hear the planes overhead flying over every 2 hours. I'll have to do a couple more of these little roads here. I know there's a road I could take that's between Memphis and Nashville. About halfway you could cut off and take a side one that actually will go to the kind of hill towards Louisville, Kentucky. That might be a good little road to take, side road. Once I get into Arkansas, up by Little Rock, and Memphis, Tennessee. You guys have any questions or anything? Flashing light telling me to slow down. There's a signal ahead. This is what I like when you go through these little towns. That building, I like that. Village of Ida, Louisiana, the North Gate. The North Gate of Louisiana. There you have it here, guys. I'm going to take you down off. I'm going to show you this. It's got like a mural there. It says the North Gate to Louisiana. A splash of history. Captain Fletcher E. Adams. C4. Visit the museum. 357 Fighter Group. Louisiana. See that, guys? And secluded. That would have. And well, that one kind of burnt down or got old. That little building there. But I like that one. That one's kind of the one I stopped. Crossroads 2. That's kind of why I stopped, actually. But now that I showed you here, I'm going to pull up a little bit and read your chat. Say hi to you guys. Okay, let's see here. Hello, Linda. How you doing? I have some good Wi-Fi. Well, thank you, Tina. I'm going to read all the chat right now. So, Lynn Allison, that hi. Say hi, Faye. Oh boy, it looks like this. Oh, boredom. Okay, Faye. I'm sorry. Hello, Tina and Linda. Good to see you, Linda, and everyone, and Tina. Thank you for joining me on this backcountry road of Louisiana. Oh, maybe not so good Wi-Fi. Are you guys still on here? It says that there's two of you, but I don't know if it cut off or what, but no one's typed anything for a little bit. So if anybody can say hi to me. Let me roll my window down here. Tell you that mural. You know what? I'm gonna turn my car off here for a little bit. Oh, this thing has been nothing but a hassle. It's about to get tossed out. Okay, Diego, hold on. We're gonna go see this mural. Oh wait, I gotta take my, wait, let me take my collar off, Diego. Wait, hold, stop. Let me get my seatbelt off. Gotta take your seatbelt off before you do anything. Oh boy, it's cold. It's cold here, but look at these trees. They're pretty cool. I'm just gonna take a little break here. That's kind of the building. That's why I stopped here. And this is the village of Ada. Well, I live by Ada, Ohio. That's by Lima. Go over here, take a look at this mural here. What do you think, Diego? It says the Gateway to Louisiana, a splash of history. Captain Fletcher Adams. There's your flowers of the day, girls. Couldn't go Sunday go by without giving you a flower view. So this is pretty cool. I like it. Really detailed. I don't know if you guys are looking at this, but it's cold here. Okay. It says Ada High School, Cardinal Parish School Board President. Remembering the past. In loving memory of Lori Austin Clark. I guess what they're doing down there is they're painting those bricks down there. morning, everyone. Good to see ya. Thank you for stopping in. Village of Ada. It's really, I like this. This is pretty cool. This is pretty cool, the mural here. Oh, buddy. Ida Roving Tigers. This whole thing is a gas. $3.57. That rings a bell for me. I think these were the $3.57 were the something tells me the $3.57 were the Tuskegee Airmen. Don't quote me on that, but I think it is. So, but anyway, especially with the red. But anyway, Ida, Louisiana. I like this. They put a little faucet coming out of the painting and into a waterfall, splashing on the wing of the plane. And maybe someone wants to look up that for the prayer of the day. Isaiah 40:31. There you have it. And I like the little bench here. The little bench that they made. Some flowers. Even though I think they're fake flowers. But the bench is nice. We might even sit on it. Get bit by a spider. Oh, anybody back on here? I'm in Ida, Louisiana. Gateway to the state of Louisiana. I like these trees here, though, back there. Really mad. Across the street there. My car's at a red light, can't go. Anyway. I don't know if I'm on or not, but anyway. Here's, I guess, the city emblem. If I stand over here in the sunshine, I might be better off. It's got a pelican with its little baby there. See them? Confidence. I like that. Village of Ida. The sun's up there. What do you think, Diego? You like this place? Huh? You like this place? I'm gonna go put you guys down in the car and get my other camera so I can get myself some pictures of this place. That building is called secluded magnolia. I don't know what it is, but anyway, I'm gonna go put you guys down and get my camera, take some pictures of this, some still pictures. I'm back on the windshield, you guys go. I hope this is still going. So it is, 42 minutes. Come on, Diego. Let's go get our picture taken. No one's on. So I start a new live. I start a new live. No one's here. Let's do that. Let's start a new live.